Hello, welcome to Revelator Health. This is a West Ham United video about Manuel Pellegrini, the new West Ham manager appointed by the board the other day. Just wanted to say I think it's a really great appointment. He's got attacking ambition. That's what the fans want. He's also made a claim that he wants to promote the youth, which is really good as well. Instead of just spending crazy money on players that we just don't need or just are unproven, let's just promote from within the ranks. He wants to put a lot of focus on the under-23s. He's also targeting a few youth players from other clubs as well for transfers in. I think just a few key signings, and I think in key areas, especially in the centre midfield, if we can keep the best players, Lanzini and Hernandez, I think it's going to be a great season for us. Yes, the board need to back him with transfers, but I think they've picked Pellegrini not only for his Premier League experience and also because he won the league and the League Cup with Man City, but I think it's more to do with what he's done in previous clubs around Europe on limited budgets, but still getting quite a bit of success. And I think that's his whole mantra is just to play attacking football, sensible attacking football, and it could be a turnaround. This is not letting the board off at all. They still got a lot to answer for. They still have to be a lot accountable for. David Gold has come out again in the last day or so saying that they were just a little bit over-optimistic, in their failings the last couple of seasons. Well, it was a lot more than that. Let's face it, they're never going to own up to their lies. They're never going to own up to their misdirections. Karen Brady's still writing her drivel, in the Sun. She came out a couple of weeks ago in a column saying, blaming all the malaise at the West Ham United club based on keyboard warriors and the malcontent. Well, actually, now David Sullivan has come out and said, well, actually, Pellegrini, hopefully this, we've listened to the fans and, we've appointed him because we listened to the fans. Well, so what is it? Are we listening to the good fans, or are we listening now to the keyboard warriors and to the malcontent? Which one? Which is it? I mean, so they've got a long way to go before they, win the hearts and minds of the fans, and I don't think they ever will, to be quite honest with you. However, they can start doing good, if they're going to stay in there. I think, Karen Brady definitely needs to stop writing in the Sun. They need to force that upon her. Or just get rid of her, because she's actually writing to the detriment of West Ham United. But there you go. So great times. So let's be positive. I think there's lots of things that people are already saying on social media, saying that because James Pele has been let go by the club in quite disgraceful, really. And they're almost blaming now Pellegrini, saying that he should be keeping him in there. Well, this is not Pellegrini's job. The Pellegrini's job is to actually come in and work with the squad. The club, have already let him go, so that's it. And also he's an aging player. He's injury prone, great servant, yeah. And people are saying, give him a coaching role. Well, he hasn't got it. He hasn't got his coaching badges. So how can we say that? So, yeah, could he be a mentor? Could he go into the academy? Yes, of course he could. But, look, unfortunately, it's a business. There's nothing we can do about it. It's a business. And they've made their mark. Disgraceful it is, but this is the kind of people that we're dealing with at West Ham. They're not going to give long servants, and any extra benefits or that kind of thing. So, he served his time, he's out. I think it's unfair to put any of this on to Pellegrini now at all. He can only look to the future and just move on. Do I think James Collins should have been given an extra year? Yes. Do I think he should have been given some kind of coaching role in the academy? Yes. Should they have helped him to try and get his coaching badges? Yes. But, big business isn't like that anymore. That loyalty is gone. It happens to all of us in our daily lives. So anyway, that's my take on it. But got to be really positive now and I think all the fans have got to, really get together now, get behind this manager and give him time, give him time. And, we've got to give the board time to make their play during the summer months with the transfer dealings, and then give the manager and the squad time to mature. It's a rebuild now. You know, the move has been a complete farce. You know, because we're right back to where we were. We are rebuilding now. It's going to take 3 or 4 years, I think, but got to be optimistic, and I think we've just got to get 100% behind everybody, all together, all unified, and you know, let's not let any bump in the road sort of derail anything. I think we've just got to look to the future, and hopefully the youth will come through. Hopefully get the squad playing some good attacking, attractive football. Hopefully we get some results along the way. If we can have a positive finish at the end of the season, you know, whether we go, I think if we go far in a cup, you know, quarter-final and semi-final, even if we get to a final, well, could we win something? Fantastic. But if we get anywhere above, you know, a top 10, great first season. Then we build on, and it's got to be, and we are building on. And for the next 3 seasons, it is completely rebuilding. But you know, the proof will be. And the final judgment will be if Pellegrini can get the squad of players that he retains or that he brings in to start playing a really attractive football against quality opposition as well. Not against Southampton or against Everton, who didn't want to play. You know, yeah, great results, but they were kind of nothing. Well, not the Southampton one, but the Everton one was a nothing match, really. So, lot better, and I think you can do it. Anyway, looking forward to it. Roll on the summer. Lots of transfers coming in. So, see you next one for an update. Cheers.